All right, positional plagiocephaly. This is where the head is mal-shaped, particularly flat on one side. And this is typically most usually due to lying in one position um, for extended amounts of time. That flat occiput is on sort of one side of the head, and sometimes that causes some sort of facial asymmetry. The good thing about this usually um, corrects itself. And as we do more and more tummy time, that head will sort of remold and reshape, and the head rounds out pretty nicely. And you can tell that by most of us walk around with relatively round shaped heads. So it usually has a way of sort of working itself out. All right, apnea of infancy. Um, Apnea is defined when you have a cessation of breathing for more than 20 seconds. It also is typically going to be accompanied by um, color change. Okay, not necessarily always cyanosis, but some sort of gray pallor that goes along with that. Um, these kids will go home on apnea monitors. These kids, if they're premature, you'll hear about them getting caffeine in the NICU, and that just sort of makes them breathe. Um, Home apnea monitors, parents, lots of support for them, CPR training, things like that. These kiddos have to have. Um, in the event of an ALTI, then you want to gently stimulate the trunk. So you rub the trunk or you pat the trunk. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. Um, if infant's prone, you always want to sort of turn them back onto their back. You can tap their feet. If there's no response, then you do start CPR. You don't shake the baby, obviously, and you don't spend extended amounts of time stimulating the baby before you start CPR. And then obviously, um, calling 911 is um, what you have to do.